Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Just Lucky. Today we are going to be following up on what we did on our stream earlier. It was like yesterday or the day before. I think it was the day before that, because I think I didn't upload for a day. I think. Anyways, we were working on making our train tracks really nice. We still have this entire section from like our ramp over there. I'll show you. All the way to the mountain that's way over there past our steel factory. We kind of just want to make it really nice and like upgrade it, make it nice and straight, so it's not just like all crazy. It shouldn't be too hard. We'll just work on it in segments, and it'll probably end up being like a shorter video, probably, because we kind of already know what we want. But I think that's fine, and we'll just try our best to make it look nice and make some progress. So I think a lot of this is just going to be me placing foundations, like a lot of it, but I think it's not going to be too bad. We actually, I wonder how many foundations it is from like here all the way to the other side. I feel like it's probably kind of a lot. Actually, you know what I should do? I should connect the railroad here. And just build the foundations around it so that the train doesn't have to stop while I do it. I think that's a good idea. That's what I did last time during the stream. It was also I just want to mention that it was my first stream, and if you're interested, let me know in the comments, and I would consider streaming more. I had a good time. I got to talk to a few of you. That was pretty nice. It was pretty cool. Is this the ramp angle we used? 8x2 for this ramp over here? Eight by 4. Okay, we'll probably just keep using 8x4s then, just for consistency. Okay, where's our 8x4s here? So we want this to go up a little bit, but not too far at all. Maybe like this, right? And then we want it to turn so we avoid this entire structure altogether. So we're gonna need to go a few out this way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Can we make 5 work? I'm not actually sure. I think we make 6 work. It looks like there's gonna be enough room over here. Just for, you know what, we can test it. This should work. If we put this right on the edge here. And then right, wait, why did it go over there? Okay. Just carefully placing this. What is happening? Okay, I'm a little confused. Oh, you know what? Maybe I was placing it on the other side of the road. Wait, why isn't this turning? Wait, does it need to go this way first? Wait, now will it turn? Oh, there we go. Wait, it's just going straight. Oh, wait. Dude, rails are so wonky sometimes. I've only used them a little bit, but they seem so weird. And this should be able to line up right here perfectly. Alright, I think we do want it to go up higher. Oops. After this. Just a small amount, you know? Not too much. We'll build a temporary conveyor pull here. Wait, I didn't check my volume for the video. It could be an issue. Actually, I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. I don't want it to be too wonky feeling, but I think I do definitely want this to go up a bit. I was kind of hoping it would be at a close angle to this up here, but it's not. And you know what? I think that's fine, because this is all on like the same grid as our factory down there, so it all lines up perfectly. So what we're gonna want now is where's our double ramps? These. Just to make sure we can clear everything. Wait, I don't really know. I want it to be, actually, we need it to go up higher. Because we want it to be as tall as the mountain, way over there. And I guess the only way to do that is to guess. And I realize that that's kind of a problem now that I think about it. Okay, so basically now, I just have to place a bajillion, actually like a billion, foundations. Not actually a billion, right? But like so many. Also, this is really random, but I think it would be good to like have all my railroads that I have eventually like on the same like grid pattern. So that everything lined up nice, so if they ended up next to each other, we could just put them on another foundation, if that makes sense. Like, we could have like a train going like this, like right next to it, if we need that, because, I don't know, it just looked nicer, and we care a lot about that. Also, I was talking to somebody, I forgot who it was. I was watching somebody's videos, someone's Satisfactory videos, and it made me realize like how big the world seems at first. Like, I know we've only explored like a third of it, maybe less, but like even this area seems so big at first, and it's starting to feel like not really small, but just so much smaller than it was. Maybe it's also because we have tons of stuff all over it. Whew. Dying there probably wouldn't be that optimal. So basically we just have to go out this way a little more, I think, and then we gotta turn. And we gotta kind of try and make it line up with the mountain over there. But we can always just have like a little wiggle in our track or whatever to make sure things line up correctly. Actually, turning here doesn't seem bad. And then the trees won't show through our foundations and track and stuff. Honestly, I thought placing all these would take a lot longer. Kind of glad that it's not. But yeah, this is probably going to be a shorter video. I just wanted to get this done really badly before I moved on to something else. Because even though it seems kind of unimportant, like having a nicer looking track that also could potentially be a little bit smoother for the time. I don't know how much, probably wouldn't make that much of an impact on like delivery time of items, but I don't know, having it look nicer makes me feel better about the world that we are building in. This is gonna be a little bit strange here. We're almost to the top of the hill. It's a little low, I think, but not too bad. The real question is here, or the real question here is how far out do we go before we turn and then turn left again? Maybe, oh, don't place it down there. I hate accidentally placing stuff on the floor. I guess we can turn here. It is a bit of a wonky angle. But I'm honestly not too worried about it. And then the next thing I want to do is, which I'll probably do this video also, is try and figure out like a good looking way to have like supports for this so it doesn't look like it's just floating. Like it could look like it's floating, but I kind of don't like that as much. Just out of curiosity. Okay, this is actually a pretty good angle. But then we have to deal with like, how are we going to connect these? Because like this part from here on out doesn't have to be lined up perfectly or anything. We should probably reconnect the track for now. So that the train can go back and forth. Invalid location. Okay, now at least the train can go back and forth. While we figure out how this one's gonna work. I think this is a little bit curvier than I expected the track to be, but not in like a bad way, I think. And we just gotta do these corners. And then placing the rest of the track should be super simple. I think I have to place this a little wonkier because of the way this worked out and like the length. So this corner is going to be kind of wide. Wait, that means this one is going to be also. Don't jump off. Okay. Okay. A little spooky there. Is it fine if those corners are wide? Yeah, I suppose so. There we go. And this needs to end right here. 1, 2, 3. Right here. I mean, this is probably going to be the fastest part of the video, really. Just placing all of these. Because it's the easiest. Without having like a jetpack or the helipack or hover pack, whatever it's called. I think building the beams is going to be a hard thing to do. We might not work on that right now, but it's definitely something that I want to like try and figure out a design for. I mean, I know that I mostly want to use, here, I'll show you really quick. I know that I mostly want to use these. Especially because everything's like squared off. It could look really good just having these underneath them. And it's really simple. But also like extremely good looking. So I think that might be what I do. Or maybe I'll have like some variation of using these things. Because, I don't know, they just look really cool. And ever since I unlocked them, I just wanted to use them. And this could be a really good application for that. Good thing we grabbed a ton of materials. Because this is quite a long rail. 1, 2, 3, right? Yep, 1, 2, 3. From here on out, it's just a big straightaway, I think. But then at one point it goes down. Okay, I was just making sure that the track is straight. Because I was placing it kind of fast. I was a little worried that I placed it wrong. Okay, this part we're going to put like this. I wanted to test this. Okay, so I don't know what happened, but my recording got paused and I don't know how. I like accidentally hit a hotkey, I guess. I also don't know what was what the last thing I was talking about was, so it's really awkward for me. I think I figured out what Greg actually meant when he was talking about how to make the train tracks not float. Hopefully, I was talking about that before the recording got paused. If not, I'm sorry that it's a little messed up. But we're making a lot of progress here. I think I know what we have to do to make sure the railway doesn't float. You just kind of like go like this. Oh, but this is still going into the ground, which I don't love. Okay, let's try something really quick. If we leave this like halfway and then put this here, now it doesn't float and it's not in the ground. So this seems like a good option. It still looks curved to me, like slightly. Let me know if you know why tracks could look curvy like this. Because like from here out, it looks straight, but then like this section looks slightly curved. But like in functionality, it's not going to change. I'm just curious. Anyways, since we moved the track now. Oh, we could grab that really quick. I feel like it's going to kill me. Woo. Anyways, that was kind of scary. Let's go ahead and go connect the track on the other side really quick, and we'll get rid of the old track. Because it's just something we gotta do. Because the train won't run now that we connected the other side of it. So I'm not really sure what to do for this segment yet. So I'm just gonna go like this and hope I can connect. I can't. Okay. Also, this part of the track is like in the ground right now. So the track's not perfect yet, but it's looking a lot better. So I'm going to quickly delete this. There's only a few, like, it's not that long. So it should only take like a couple minutes to delete all of it. I mostly just want to get out of the way because it's kind of annoying to look at in a weird way. But then we gotta try and figure out how we want to build the pillars, the support beams. Because I think... Oh, don't want to delete that. Because it's important that we make them look nice. But also, I think we have to build them in a certain way. Like, because the ground's uneven, right? I think we have to build them from the top of the beam first, like where the foundation is. And then we have to build down. Also, I would like to have a design that we could, like, add to. So if we do make, like, a certain part of the railway wider for another track, then we can just, like, change the support slightly and make it look right for the bigger area of track. If that makes sense. I'll do my best to explain what I mean. Okay, we got all of this deleted now. Feels good. So for example, we'll start here, which will be really simple. So we want this, and then the pillar base. It could be something simple like that, right? Which looks good. It looks great. Or we could have something more complicated. I think testing it over here is a good idea because then we're close to the ground. We don't have to build way up. We could have something a little more complicated. Like we could add more foundations on the sides. And then we could do one of these. And then have these on both sides. Wait a second. That actually I might be onto something with that. I want to see what it looks like from the top really quick. It makes it look like more official, I think. The only problem I have with it is that it looks like kind of like empty in a way. Like it looks like there should be something that goes across here. I don't know. Is that weird? Okay, I don't really like that much. But I feel like it could have something similar to that. Like it looks like it needs something on here, is all I'm saying. But not something like too large. It could be anything that we could use for a space elevator. I know there's like radio poles. We could use those. I don't know how big they are. I'm stuck. Train? Okay, we're not stuck now. Or we could try using lookout towers. That looks kind of cool. And then they also have some functionality. But it seems like really big to have on like every section of the train track. Ooh, lights could be really cool. Honestly, streetlights could be kind of neat. Yeah, I think I want to do something with lights now. We don't have any quartz on us, though. I think the only quartz we have is at, like, our quartz cave. We can go check and see if we have any. I don't think we do, though. If we do, it should be, like, right up on our hill. Next to our hub. If not, we won't build the lights right now. Just because it's really far away. I'm kind of annoyed that I ended up pausing my recording at some point and I didn't know where at all. Like, it's fine, but, like, why did that happen? You know? Okay, so we're not going to build lights right now. We could try a design with lights, though. That could look really good. You know what I kind of want to do? Where's our train at? When our train is making its way back, I kind of want to, like, ride on the train and see, like, how smooth the entire thing feels. I'm trying to think. Should we have, like, I do want to use the pillars. I know that. These pillar things right here, pillar base, pillar middle, and pillar top for the supports, for sure. I like the really, like, idea of, like, a more simple thing, but I also like the design of having a pillar on each side of it. Maybe we could, like, alternate between them. Let's build a long support and see what it looks like. How's this look? I mean, honestly, that looks fine. Mostly. I feel like I'd want to make the, I'd want to eventually make the, like, entire path look more substantial than just one foundation too, though. I don't know. I think we might have to figure this out later just because I feel like it's kind of a complex thing to try and figure out. I'm going to go catch our train really quick. It's not really that complex, really. I just, like, going to take a lot of time to make up a design that I really like, I think. That's all. So I want to catch our train, ride it down our new track, and just see how it feels. I think it'll feel a lot nicer than what it did before, which is our goal right now. So this part's still a work in progress, but everything else should feel nice and smooth. It actually is so much better. Also, it'd be cool to eventually, like, build stuff all over the place and have, like, tunnels that this goes through that goes through, like, buildings or something. That could be really neat. I'm actually really excited with our train, like, railway progress, though. Actually, no, I do like the double pillar. The double pillar design is so good. I have to figure out something to put on top of it, though. I'm thinking lights could be really good. It just looks better, I think. Anyways, I think that's going to be the end of this video. I know it was very short. I just wanted to finish up that. I think next video, I was thinking about it. I really want to explore it all the way up to the desert in the northeast of the map. I think we're going to end up doing that. Maybe, I don't know how exactly we're going to do that, but we'll figure it out tomorrow or something. I really want to do that, though. There's a lot of resources up there, and I want to have, like, trains that go way over there. I don't know. We got to start another big project now that we're done with the oil thing. I know we still haven't worked on our plastic and rubber, like, factory in this area yet, but I kind of want to explore stuff, like, really badly. So we'll probably do that before we finish this So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.